Hi, this is Willow from the Pomeranz Business Library. Today we're going to take a look at Netadvantage and we're going to find company information and stock reports. So here we are at the Netadvantage dashboard, the home screen. It might not look like this when you log in. If that's the case, then it's just that you've come up on a different thing, section like on companies or research. So you can always click on My Capital IQ and it'll take you back to this. Here is some information on like commentary and strategy, right, and insights down below, which we're not going to focus on today. This site will also help you do some other research. There's markets information as well, but we are going to focus on the company information. So you can click into here and do a search, like clicking on companies. You can also just search at the top, which is what we're going to do. So if I search for Target, I can see there's some recommendations there. I can also just click enter, and it will bring up the full list of companies with the word Target in them. And I can see that a whole bunch of them are private companies, and some of them are subsidiaries as well. And but we want to look at the big public company. You can see that there's the most features, which means there's the most information for this one as well. So let's take a look at this. This is what we want to look at, the public company. So here is a public company profile of Target. You can see general information like number of employees and ticker symbol and year founded, a business description, primary office. We've got stock quote and chart information here, some financial information, and key professionals and board members listed. We've got some subsidiaries and investments and some credit rating information. Okay, so that's a great place to get a quick look at a company. Then we can also use down the side here, we have a bunch of other options, right? So right now we're looking at the tear sheet. We can look at board members. We can look at, credit ratings. Again, we've mentioned that. SEC filings. There's a corporate timeline, which can be, tells you what's happening, when they've released their earnings results and things like that. So that can be useful. But one thing that I want you to take a look at, and that this resource has that not any other resource that we have offers, is this stock report information. So what you can do is you scroll down on the side and go to under research, and it says investment research. And if we click on that, we'll get a listing here. And it's not immediately apparent what you want to look at, but there are all of these are different entries, right? And if we hover over the little PDF, we can see that some of them are kind of an announcement, right? And then some of them are this stock report. Okay, so this is what we want to look at. So I'm going to click on this top one. There's older ones as well down below, right? So this is from June 4th. This is from May 29th, and so on. So the most recent one is here, and I'm going to click on that. And it's going to bring it up like this. Okay, so this is this PDF stock report. So this is written by an equity analyst listed here, right? And it's information on what's happening with the stock, what's happening with the company, right? So their recommendation is to hold. There's also information about a risk assessment here by the analyst. There's revenue and earnings data, dividend data, and then there's a rationale here and highlights. So this is a nice analysis of the company, right? So if we want to dig deeper than just looking at, kind of general profile information, we want to get a bit of an analysis of a company, then this is a really great place to find that. You can see some additional info down below here. So hopefully you have an idea on how to find those stock reports now. That can be really useful, and let me know if you have any questions.